present an AI agent whose name is ShopGenie, and shopping assistant AI agent, which has been made by me and my partner, Saeed Munib Abbas. So now the concept of this shopping agent is basically that it is going to take your query, which is going to be a generic query, like search me best smartphones under $1,000. So that it's a very generic query that then is going to search throughout the web, get the content, and then it is going to compare the products which it has hunted down, and then present the best one of among them, and also going to tell that these are the products, but this one is best one, and it's going to give you a justification reason that why this is the best one among those, and is also going to provide you a YouTube video review of that best product, and also it is going to send you a mail of the final answer. So now let's get started with it. So our main goal was to make this AI agent purely using open source technology so that we can set a base model which can be further enhanced by using paid API tools such as Perplexity AI, which can provide us with image URLs also, and also the shopping URLs of the given products. And also, we didn't use OpenAI because it is paid, so that's why we went through only open source technologies. And this is going to show the potential of this AI agent. So starting with LLM, we are using Llama 3.1 70 billion versatile model, which is being accessed through Groq. And for the web search, we have used Tavily. So now these are the key features. Tavily for web search, Llama 3.1 70 billion parameter for defining and addressing the schema and comparing the products and telling us which one is best one and why it is the best one. And then YouTube API for the review videos link and SMTP services for sending the email. So these are the packages which we need. These are the libraries we need to install. And this is how we're going to load the environment, the keys we need in the user data, and the LLM we are using, the Tavily client, the YouTube data, v3 API. These are the other structures which we need. And why we needed these? Because the mapping of schema and converting them properly into JSON was not possible using this LLM into simple way. So that we had to define intricately that what do we need to our LLM, which is Llama. So if we had used OpenAI or other LLMs or other API tools for better data extraction, this would have been not necessary. And this is the main state. The query we enter, the email we enter. That's all we're going to enter. Now the products are being searched against the query by the Tavily, and the product schema is being defined by the LLM. The blog's content is being loaded by the Tavily. Best product is also being selected by the LLM. Comparison is generated by the LLM. The YouTube link is being provided by the YouTube API of the best product, which is being told by the LLM. So now this is the separate function for just sending the email so that you can have a clear concept that how the email services are working with this AI agent. So you can see that we need two environment variables, which are Gmail user and Gmail pass. And now this is the email template. This is the email HTML template, which we need. Now this is the function of loading the web content, which is being taken place by Tavily. So we are dictating Tavily how we need our web content. And these are the nodes. The Tavily search node, which comes in the beginning, it is basically searching and loading the web. It is passing it with the state. Now this is the schema mapping node, which is basically extracting the information and mapping it into their particular, or should I say, specifically the required fields. And then the state is being further passed. So these are the instructions which we're giving to the LLM that this is what we want from the blog. So map the schema like this. So now converting to JSON form, and then product comparison node. Now product comparison node is basically comparing the products on the basis of the attributes it gives, and then it is going to tell us which one is the best by comparing these attributes. The ratings, the specs comparison, the product name is going to be passed down to the next one, the product selection, justification, why have you selected this one, the product name. And we have given a detailed example output in JSON form, as this open source technology needed much more specified and predefined prompt instructions, so that again and again saying that if we had funding, if we had some paid API tools like Perplexity AI or OpenAI LLMs, this would have been not necessary in most of the cases. So this is the part when you're using open source technologies. It's a detailed explanation, or should I say the detailed version, the base version of this AI agent, totally base one. So now the YouTube review node, the best product name is going to be searched by the YouTube API, and then they're going to come up with a review video, and they're going to give a link of that. The display node is going to display them all the products, the best product, the comparison justification, and the YouTube link. And then this is the workflow. You can see in the diagram, in starting, you just enter two things. Number one, the query, a generic query like best smartphone at $1,000, and your email, the email in which you want your answer or your final best comparison product and the review link to be sent to. And then it's all the agent things are being done by. The query is being passed down to the Tavily search. Tavily is extracting the web content and loading it to the state. Then an LLM is basically mapping the schema and extracting the blog content and putting the things in their places. And then that schema is being passed from the state to the comparison node, and the products are being compared by the LLM on the given specifications or their attributes. And then a best product has been chosen. Now, for that best product, a YouTube video review is being extracted. So now, simultaneously, a display node is going to display on the UI you are using, for example, a web page or a web application which you're using, that these are the products, and this is the best one, and this is its justification, and this is the review link. And at the same time, a mail is going to be sent to that email you entered in the first place, and it's going to tell you that this is the best one, justification, and the review link. This is the base of our shopping AI agent, which is going to help you in decisive shopping in much more better analytical experience of shopping throughout the market. So this is the output which we are having in the JSON form. Obviously, this is going to be in much more pretty way than being used in a UI. So this is the title we entered best smartphones under $1,000, and the email you want that to be sent to. So this is the Tavily search. The schema has been mapped. Now the comparison is being generated. So you can see that it is properly mapped due to a detailed prompting, as we're using the open source models. So you can see that comparison has been generated, and the best product was Google Pixel 8 Pro, according to the LLM we had. Justification, you can see that. And best product is this, justification is this, and the YouTube link. How about check it out? Is this the Google Pixel 8? Yes, it is. As you can see that this is a YouTube review video of Google Pixel 8 Pro. You can see this Google Pixel 8 Pro is a 10-minute long review video. So you can have an idea of the potential that this AI agent has for the future of e-commerce or decisive shopping. And it says that an email was successfully sent to this address which we entered in the beginning in our query over here in the initial state. So how about let's find it out, that is it really in our mail currently? Yes, here it is. You can see this. So now this template we have is due to the email HTML template we added in the instructions. So you can see our top pick, Google Pixel 8 Pro, the justification, and the YouTube video review link again over here. So you can see that this is the potential of this AI agent that me and my partner has made, so that it can be customized and we know how to customize it by using paid services. So this is the base model. Should I say this is the base of future of shopping experience using agentic AI? Thank you.